Today I'm sharing 5 different Wreath Builder template cards as part of my Same But Different Christmas card series for 2019. Hi, it's Therese from Lostinpaper and I've got 5 cards to share with you today. I've got my Wreath Builder template here from Gina K Designs, and there's 2 sizes that come in this pack and I'm using the larger one. And I've got a couple of tips here that I got from Alexandra at Hedgehog Hollow. She always shares such great information, and one of them was to actually use some removable adhesive on the back of the actual template, and that way it doesn't shift when you're moving your paper in and out. It's a great tip. And I've already cut a stack of now that's the 4-inch version I'm using, so I have cut my squares into 4 inches. And another tip that I've got here is to draw an arrow, and Alexandra also shared that tip on the channel, and I thought that was a really good one as well, just so that I knew which way I wanted to turn my wreath builder, because this tool actually allows you to build a wreath, but you can actually use it in other ways as well. And if you'll notice here, I'm not actually making every turn on the wreath itself. I've just grabbed a whole stack of different size circle stamps here, and you can use any that you have in your stash. You could actually probably use any shapes that you have as well. You could have lots of fun with this idea. And I just basically kept building it until I was happy with the number of circles, and I didn't make every turn. If you'll notice, my cardstock here, and I think I did this in most of my cards today, I've kept it square, so when I look at it I haven't got it facing on the diamond way. So this wreath builder, you can make it as intricate, like, you know, you can have as many layers as you want and just keep adding, and that's what I've done here. I will list all the stamps that I've used. I used a stack of different stamps from a stack of different companies today, and I will make a full list of them at my blog, and I'll have most of the ones that are still available linked in the description below as well. And you'll notice what I'm doing again here is I'm only stamping my image a couple of times, but turning it around so that the dots are opposite. And this time what I'm doing is coming in with an image and actually stamping it off the edge. And I am going to do this on all 4 turns that I'm doing. And this is an Ellen Hutson image from the Holiday Characters stamp set. And I'm using the beautiful obsidian black ink here. And my coloured inks today are all from Catherine Paula. And this is actually a wreath, the only wreath style with leaves and things that I did create today. And this is a Altenew set called Holiday Bow. And I really just got one of the leaves, stamped it the 4 times, turned it the other way, and then stamped it the 4 times again. Like, I actually filled in the gap with that leaf. And this is a really simple and quick way to build a leafy wreath. I did add some berries from the same set. I lost this stamp. I was kind of playing with a couple of ideas before I started. Do you think I could find this stamp anywhere at all? And eventually, I knew it was going to be on one of the packaging somewhere, but seriously, I had about 50 packets of stamps out. So anyway, I did find it. I was very happy to find it. I hate losing stamps and dies. All right, my next way that I'm using this wreath builder is with sentiments, and I've got this set. It's from MFT and it's Holiday Tag Talk. It's a nice solid modern font, and I've just used the same 4 colors again and stamped out the sentiment. If you are using a sentiment, you can use any style of sentiments. You just need to be aware of where they're going to sit when you're stamping them around on the panel. And I've got to say, I think this one's probably my favorite out of all of them today. I really like how this one turned out. It's just a little bit quirky and different too. And I'll also link my previous year's Same But Different Christmas series at the end of the video, so click through those if you want to check those videos out. I'm doing another kind of quirky wreath here. It's not a wreath. Wreath builder template pattern here. I've stamped just one of the Ellen Hutson, it's an paint, what is that called? Abstract paint strokes. and this fun sentiment from Reverse Confetti from the Naughty or Nice set. And this is another image. I'm having trouble with my words. This is another image from that holiday character set, and originally I was thinking I'll just do the 2, but then I changed my mind and did all 4. And I did add a little heart, a little pink heart from waffle flower to the center of the naughty bit. I thought that was fun. So all of these cards today I made into square, either top fold or side fold. Some of the cards I put colored bases on, and some of the cards, or all of the cards, I popped up the panel with some fun foam behind, and I just held that in place with some Be Creative score tape. So this little one here, I decided to add a little mouse, and this is another reverse confetti image. It's from the Joyous Holiday set, and I just did some simple colouring with Prismacolor pencils. I did think about adding like a little present, or even a heart would look nice, or a star if you wanted to make it more masculine-y, and I wanted to go with cute. So the mouse won here today. My pencils are getting really short, some of them. I'm going to have to get my other, I've got another set. I got them on a really good deal, and I was going to buy some that, so many replacement ones that it just actually worked out cheaper to buy a whole set. Is that bad? I don't know, but I've got to crack them out. I'll do that soon, when I get time. I like this card the best. I think I said that. It was fun to make too. I'd like to try other ideas with sentiments. I got so many sentiment stamps. It'd be really fun to create some more sentiment wreath cards. Alright, this Joy die cut is from Penny Black. Really large sentiment and a really kind of modern sort of font. So I doubled up the letters just to give them a bit of strength, and then popped them up on some black foam squares. And then I do want to add a sub-sentiment, so I used one from MFT. It's the Chill Wishes stamp set, and I just selectively stamped that. And I liked it over the O, but I preferred it over the O and the Y. What do you think? The over the O looked good. I didn't mind how this card turned out either. I thought it was a bit sort of more modern-y. I kept adding dots, though. I couldn't stop adding dots. I probably added too many. So this little wreath one has a sentiment added from an older set from MFT, and it's from the hand-lettered holiday greetings. I just stamped that in black. And I thought it'd be really quirky to add a little bird. And this is a reverse confetti, and I made it a blue bird in keeping with the colours that I've used today. And it's a set, oh gosh, I can't remember what the set was called. It was Lift Me Up. That was it. And then I did pop that little bird up, and because I cut it out right to the edges, I did have to add the legs back in. Can't have a legless bird. We can. But this one wasn't. These sentiments are beautiful. I don't even know if you can get them anymore. I don't think you can. I hope that they re-release this one. And my final card, I've used a sentiment from Alan Hudson, and it's from the Retro Holiday Greetings set, and I've popped that up on a green background. I love that we can use this Wreath Builder to make something different, and I've used so many different companies and so many different styles of stamps today. I hope you've been inspired. If you have liked the video, click on the thumbs up button to let me know that you did like it, and if you haven't already, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be back again real soon. Till next time, happy paper crafting. Bye.